Many mistakes are made in game dev. It's a part of the game dev life. That's why bugs happen. But some mistakes are even bigger, and they leave deeper scars and pain. As a game dev starting out, you don't really think about these. I've touched a bit about this topic in this video, but it all relates back to your dream game. As a beginner developer, you get the urge to make that dream game. The game that you think you can make because you think it's small enough, and the same game you think will make you rich someday. But that's not true. Usually one of those two thoughts is wrong. Now, I have a prime example of this, Operation Nightroot, which is the game I posted about on this channel. Operation Nightroot was a horror story exploration game about exploring and working through puzzles at a national park. It seems small, right? All you have to code is movement, interaction, and a puzzle or two, right? All you have to model is a few things, right? This makes you go into a rabbit hole of thoughts that your game is simple. I also started the game wrong. I recently watched a video by Game Maker's Toolkit about better game ideas. I built Operation Nightroot by thinking about the story, and then the world, and then the art, and then the mechanics. This is described by GMT as the top-down method. This is the harder method, and is the significantly worse way to make a game. You should use what is described as the bottom-up method. This is the method where you think of the mechanics, then the art, then the world, then the story. A game should be created by making the mechanics, which is the source of fun in a game, first. Then move on to the art, which complements the mechanics and adds layers to the game. Same with the world and the story. Those final additions and layers shouldn't be what is started with. Many devs try to make the story first, while it should be made after. Don't waste your time making a game that sounds cool, because when you're halfway through the game, maybe you'll realize it isn't fun anymore. This is why making a dream game is so risky, because you think about the story first, and then that marinates in your brain over time. You add too much in the process before even making the game, when you should wait till the game is fun to do that. This is why Operation Nightroot wasn't fun, so I restarted it. I thought this time I'd fix it. Better systems, cleaner code, but it still wasn't fun. That's when it hit me. The problem wasn't with the code or the design, it was with the foundation. There was no gameplay loop, and that realization hurt. It hurt a lot. And I didn't realize till after the cycle that this game was one of my dream games, which put me in a horrible spot. I didn't follow my own advice to not make a dream game, and I built the game completely wrong. This is an issue that many beginner devs come to face, and I want all game devs to learn from my experiences and just to hear me out. Just don't make your dream game. It can dig you into too deep of a hole if you aren't ready for it. Now, it's pretty easy to understand where the rest of this is going to go. I'm stepping down from Operation Nightroot. It's too big, and I need to slow down and make a smaller game. It swamped me, and I need a break from it. I'm not going to trash the project, and sometime in the future on this channel, you will see more about this game. Operation Nightroot was an amazing project to work on, so there's no reason for me to permanently step down from it. But this isn't the end of the story, just the end of a chapter. I'm taking what I learned and focusing on smaller projects with the rest of the team, and you'll see them in future videos too.